Hey guys, I'm Ted from Defender Safety, and today we're going to go over our Decitech E1 active sound protection. So if you're an average shooter, gun owner, or go to the range, or just are around loud noises all the time, active sound protection is awesome. One of the worst parts about wearing headphones is you're constantly taking them off. If someone's speaking to you, you're constantly moving them down to your neck. It's uncomfortable, it's annoying, and you always get a muffled noise. It's a headache. With active sound protection, like on the E1s, you have a volume knob, and basically this is going to act as your amplification for someone speaking, or noises under 82 decibels, just anything you want to hear. So the Decitech E1 comes in 3 different colors. You got tan, olive green, and black. So matching your setup, or just, you want to go for that tactical look, those are the color options we have. Now with the E1s, you have a omnidirectional microphone in the front of the unit. That's going to signify your left and right. So when you're looking at these headphones, you're going to have the 2 microphone outlets facing forward. The volume knob is going to be on your back. So the volume knob is going to be on the left side, and you'll see that oversized volume knob makes it really easy for gloves. And that's the on button. So the second you turn this on, you have your amplification and you have your suppression over 82 decibels. Turn it off, wait for the click, super easy. On these headphones, there's also a 3.5 millimeter jack. You can play music through them if you please, or you can hook up a radio through them if you're listening to other people or you're in some sort of communication setting. The headphones are also collapsible, which is great. You can put them in your pocket. They're super compact and small. They're very light as well. So a big complaint when you're looking at a headphone for shooting or just active use, you want something really slim, especially when you're having a gun to your cheek. You want to be able to cheek the gun and not worry about having the headphones interfere with your shooting. It's very important, especially when looking for a headphone to use for competition shooting or something where you're trying to squeeze out the maximum performance. So the construction of these headphones is made of ABS, super strong materials, and they're good for collapsing and putting back in your pocket and squishing all day. I've worn these out hunting a bunch of times. These are actually my actual headphones that I use for shooting and hunting, and I love them. I prefer the over-the-ear style. We also offer an E2, which we'll go over in a later video, which is an in-ear style. I love something about having the headphones over my head and just being able to feel and touch my hearing protection. So these are my preference. And you have a mesh inside, so if you're sweating or you're in a hot environment, it kind of absorbs all of your sweat, and it's an easy breathable material. So let's go over some of the specifics of these headphones, and of course you want to know your specifications when you're looking at all their competitors out in the market. So these are rated for 24 NRR. And now the ratings that we use are, we always spec our equipment out so it's ANSI compliant and have our testing data to back that up. So these are ANSI S3.19, and that's kind of the industry standard for hearing protection. If it doesn't meet that, I would not buy headphones that are not ANSI rated. Whenever looking at hearing protection, whether it's Defender Safety or another brand, you always want to see that it's ANSI or EN rated, and you want to see how it was tested. So all of our hearing protection and all of our products have third-party testing done by Defender Safety in order to ensure that our products are performing the way they should. Really, any safety product that doesn't have standards attached to it is something to always look out for when shopping for PPE or safety products in general. Another great thing about these headphones is they have a soft material on the inside that's super comfortable, and they're adjustable to your head. So left and right side, you can pull them out, adjust them back and forth. Now, another thing I have to mention, these do run on AA batteries. So some people ask, how long is the time when you're running these? And if I leave them on, what happens? So they do shut off automatically after they're not picking up any, amplification or sound. But realistically, your battery time is gonna depend on what battery you use. So there's NiCad and lithium batteries out there, and these run on 2 AAAs. So choose your batteries wisely. I have a lithium battery in here from Energizer, and I've probably used these over 30 times, and they're still rocking and rolling, and they're still charged. So that is going to be your dependency on battery time. I would estimate that you probably have a good 30 to 48 hours of constant use on a Energizer lithium battery. So these E1s are actually mine. I use these for hunting, shooting, or whatever, and they're awesome. I love these headphones. They're super comfortable. And it's awesome when we make a product that we can use. A lot of our products are meant for industrial safety or construction, but these are actually one of my favorite products. They're super slim, lightweight, and I enjoy these. I really love the over-the-head ones. So let's go over the specifications of the E1s. So the E1s are NRR 24 decibels, which means the noise reduction rating is 24 decibels. It's a great rating. This is pretty standard among most active hearing protection. You mostly see active hearing protection between 21 and 26. And when you have it too much, you're usually getting a oversized headphone that loses that slim design. Another thing to note too is these headphones have a 4-hour shut off. So if they're idle for 4 hours, they do shut off, which saves the battery, because obviously if you're shooting and doing something exciting, you might forget to turn off the volume knob with the click. And whenever you're buying a headphone, whether it's Defender Safety or a brand, always look at the testing data and make sure that it's third-party testing. We always offer third-party testing upon request, or you can go to our website, and usually in the product page, when you go down and you see downloads, you will see the specification sheet with the testing. It's very important to make sure headphones are tested and they're using the right standards. So in this case, we always abide by ANSI EN standards, or ASTM. On these headphones, you have your ANSI and EN rating. All right, so let's go over how to use your E1s. Once you uncollapse them, and you put them over your head, you want to twist up the volume knob and start at max volume. These headphones are rated for about 2x amplification, which is plenty, and it makes it feel pretty natural, especially when people are speaking. You can hear it very clearly. Put them on, and you're ready to go. You can test them by doing a loud clap by the ears, and you'll see it's suppressed. It actually takes out the amplification, and anything over 82 decibels is silenced. So second a gunshot goes out, you have about a 0.5 millisecond response time where these headphones are going to silence it. It's basically seamless. Thank you guys for watching today's overview of the Defender Safety Decitech E1s. If you have any questions or want to go purchase a pair, head over to defendersafety.com, and I hope to see you out on the range with a pair of E1s.